Hey everyone, Brendan from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. As a reminder, I do a weekly crypto giveaway for all my subscribers, so click the link in the description for more information. But today, we're going to be talking about Kranz Token, a DeFi and deflationary incentive for adoption. That's what it says. And it also says, like a dream come true. So I actually really like the overall look of this. It's definitely different from what I typically see. So thumbs up there. So we'll try to figure out what this project is about and also where that name came from. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. So what is Kranz? So actually I've seen a lot of these like I don't know if hybrid is the right word, but there are ERC-20 token and the BEP-20 token as well. So it says designed to be instituted into a reward system for businesses to accept cryptocurrency payments. To be on a brand new exchange, and by introducing an automatic conversion system, this project will compensate for any arbitrage or volatility that a company faces when accepting cryptocurrency for payments. This automatic conversion system will feature swapping between tokens over different blockchains and networks. That's cool. Necessarily increasing the compatibility between as many coins as possible. Kranz is the next step towards mass adoption of cryptocurrency. And I think it's good. Obviously, we'll look to the white paper, but it's good that if there's, projects out there that are trying to make, obviously there's new people in the cryptocurrency space, but there's also new companies that are trying to get in. They face a lot of roadblocks. So any project that helps alleviate some of their barriers to entry, I think is good. So they have a bunch of links on here. We're going to try to go on as many as possible. They are listed on xt.com, Uniswap, and PancakeSwap, again, because of Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, and we'll go over all that in a second. So yeah, that's essentially all on the homepage. Quick and simple. One thing I wanted to jump to first, because we always want to make sure these projects are safe and secure and kind of know who's behind these projects whenever we can. You can see the Kranz crew. So they have their founder, project lead, co-founder, and developer here. So they kind of go into the backgrounds on obviously their interest in cryptocurrency, their backgrounds in economics, and just kind of like everything involved. And I think it's great. They even link their LinkedIn profiles if you guys want to check that out. Kranz.finance if you want to learn more. But it's great to see, like I said, they are trying to help companies get into cryptocurrency space. It's great to see that, they're showing who they are, they're showing what their mission is, and, making themselves easy accessible. If you guys want to ask any questions or want to talk more about the project. They have like this contact form if you're actually a business owner and are interested in partnering with them. If you want to learn more, they have this quick Google form. They also have like this exchange listing wallet history. So if you guys want to check that out, it's available. I assume they're going to add more in the future. Yep. So let's jump into the white paper. Very standard white paper. They're very professional here. Straight to business. This looks like official documentation, but it's great. I think it's great how they lay out everything. I took a look at it before, and yeah, I think I really like how they lay things out. Very in depth, 34 pages. I'm not gonna go through everything. They have a whole introduction, talk about the problems, and then their benefits, which we'll actually just review some of these. The buyer can spend any cryptocurrency. So this is the exchange benefits for the buyer and seller. Buyer can spend any cryptocurrency. Seller can receive any cryptocurrency or US dollar at a guaranteed asking price. The seller, all conversion costs and fees are covered by the exchange. All volatility and arbitrage changes are covered by the exchange. And then if you're the general user, a variety of available compatible tokens to trade, ETH and BNB. I think with their mission, what they're trying to do, I think it makes sense to, I talk a lot about BNB pairs, but I think it's great that, that they're supporting Ethereum as well. There are still new tokens coming out in Ethereum. So they go over that, like I think, going over the problems that they face. Business owners may want to keep things simple by only accepting USD, but cryptocurrency kind of like opens up to more possibilities and all the stuff that they're trying to integrate from not only business owners' perspective, but from a user that's working with those business owners, right? So I think it's great. So let's go over the general tokenomics of the Kranz token itself. 2 trillion liquidity locked for 4 years. I think I have a link here that shows that their liquidity is locked. Again, this is me clicking buttons, but they did show that their liquidity was locked. So there it is. Through Uniswap, 99.1% locked. So it's great. Again, want to make sure that this project is safe and secure for you guys. They have their ERC-20 address. They have their integrations fund wallet, business reward wallet, will fund the tokens to reward businesses for accepting cryptocurrency. So it's good. Like if you're thinking about, if your business thinking about which project, and I don't think there's a lot of crypto projects that are like going talking to potential businesses, but having that reward system I think is good. Burn liquidity, unit trade bridge information. Users can swap KRZ, that's a symbol, KRZ if you're wondering, between Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum network while utilizing the backend technology the unit trade provides on a native bridge service. Users will find that BSC token contract has ability to mint new tokens. This is a unit trade bridge service working as intended, and they kind of explain how this works if you guys want to go into detail. Again, I promise I wouldn't go over too much. We're only like 10 pages deep into this 34-page document. But they talk a little bit about the integration fund, which is great. They give the different examples. Just talk about the, let's go over this ecosystem overview I think is good. The Kranz token, an ERC-20 token will at least be used as a reward token on the Kranz Business Exchange. The website, we can stay up to date on the latest news and announcements, kind of their progress and the roadmap. I don't think they have a roadmap quite yet, unless it's on this white paper somewhere, but just kind of goes through everything. We talked about their tokenomics, 50% burn, 10% sent to the business reward, 30% integration, fund wallet, 10% liquidity. I think that makes sense. They talk a little bit about their business partnerships. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be relatable to you, like exactly, because I don't know if you guys have businesses that are planning to accept cryptocurrency, but it's great that they've thought through all these perks and the whole entire ecosystem from a business perspective. And it's great, again, when we think about new projects, we want to make sure that there is some sort of utility. So whether you fully understand everything going on, what they're doing for these businesses, it's great that they are offering this type of service for them. Business exchange transaction options, the different options. Again, they want to remain flexible for all this stuff, and they go through kind of examples, a bunch of examples. They talk about the partnerships, unique shop examples. So I guess they're giving the example of if this, I guess this shop is trying to sell this 2018 Tesla Model X P100D, and they kind of like show you exactly how much it costs in Ethereum, and kind of like how this would be used. Kranz Exchange for general users. Simplicity and user interface that are extremely easy to use, especially for people who are new to cryptocurrency ecosystem. Like I said, versatility and device compatibility between all tokens available on the exchange. Abundance of tokens available on the exchange. Potential partnership with traditional banks. Kranz loves banks, so obviously they want to make sure it's they're thinking from every angle. So again, they do have a roadmap. Apologies, they do, of course. So first phase, again, this is still an early project, right? So launching of their tokens, continue onboarding 200 total businesses for phase one project. I don't know. That's interesting that 200 continue onboarding. So they've probably onboarded a bunch, which is great. Like, obviously, and this is just me talking, I'm sure they already have a lot of interest in this, and that's why they launched it and continue to work on this. And if they could really hit that 200 number, I mean, that's in phase one, which is great. Typically, we see that high of a number in like multiple phases down the line. So it's great that they're doing that. Launch Kranz Exchange and businesses and general users, and a commission NFT artwork. So there's an NFT component. And again, if you want to learn more about this project, you can click here. Again, I, no doubt, based on the research I've done on the people behind this project, their background, and the whole entire plan, I think it's great. I think they definitely could accomplish all things that they're saying. They definitely seem like they have the connections. But again, do your own research to figure out this project is for you. But I do think that they are off to, a great start. And it's great that they actually, transparency is key. So it's showing that like whose wallet belongs to who. So cool. They have their own subreddit where you guys could read all the news that's going on. This person says Kranz is a gem. Yeah, definitely a lot of opportunity. They got listed on their first exchange already. Potentially a lot of growth here. Yeah, they are saying like we are live on xt.com. Again, that's, I'm not too familiar with xt.com, I have to be honest with you, but any exchange this early on is great. They actually did an AMA with xt.com, so that's great. They're again showing their face, putting themselves out there, letting people know that they are a legit project and here to stay. This is the xt.com interface if you guys want to check that out. You could buy on PancakeSwap. Remember, KRZ is a token, Uniswap. I'm just used to using PooCoin. That's just my life now. Very early on, 46,000 market cap. The total supply is 195,000, 195 million. Yeah, like I assume very early on. This is the only problem I have with this. Maybe it's just a me issue. All right. So, I mean, early on, literally they launched on, I think, July 1st. So early July, there's some steady growth. There's some dips. Obviously, crypto has been up and down, so it's not their fault. I do think since it's gone down, I assume somewhere around here they launched with xt.com, got some initial hype. Some people sold off. I think that's normal. They've definitely stayed consistent. It's good to see that they haven't dropped back to where they were. So there's some initial like steadiness. I'm just making up my own terminology. I think steadiness is good. Around this time, the last couple weeks or so. So if you guys are just learning about this project for the first time, now could potentially be a good time to jump in. Again, if you look at all the roadmap and everything that they have going on, the team behind it. So I was trying to like easily get to the roadmap. I mean, they still have a bunch of exciting things. Again, if they get this 200 total businesses for phase one and getting those partnerships, that's crazy. That's 200 people working with them, ready to move into the cryptocurrency space that they haven't done before. And I think that's huge. It's huge for their business and it's huge for Kranz. And I think that's awesome. Like I said, they've done a lot in such a short amount of time. Maybe I say that a lot, but for this project, I really mean it. So let me know in the comments what you think about Kranz. If you're excited about it, if you know more than I do about those potential businesses, let me know what you think about, their team and just like, their whole idea as a whole. I think it's great that they are, this is the unit trade portion where it's the FBSC bridge if you want to, learn more about that. I think it's great. So check out the website, kranz.finance to learn more. But thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have any thoughts on Kranz. But I'll keep you guys updated in the coming weeks. I'm definitely going to keep my eye on this project, and you guys should too. But do your own research. Talk to you guys later.